Hello, Pisces. This is a reading for you for mid-April 2023. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this reaches you, it is meant for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so this is a past, present, future challenge. Heal what you need to. What is the challenge? What you have healed, and the outcome. So, in the past, and the challenge is the Five of Cups. Cups is water, which is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. This is emotion. The Five of Cups is regret, uncertainty, feeling a loss in love or some kind of an emotional connection, family, friends. Feel like this is looking back and regretting a past situation. Somebody has let you down. There's a need for a perspective, need to zoom out and a larger perspective. So to re-examine the situation. So instead of looking at this as something that you have lost, like regret, feeling that you've lost something, like you have done something wrong. But this feeling is just a feeling of loss. And holding on to this emotion that it is almost a burden that you have done something and you're creating almost this emotional letdown from something that has happened in the past situation. And it has left you feeling very, very uncertain, very hopeless. Even wondering what you've done wrong, almost questioning yourself. But I don't feel like this is something that you have done and then you're regretting a decision you made or something that you've done to someone else. Or I feel like this is something, an emotion that someone else has caused on you to feel sad about and a loss on the situation. But it is, when you stay in that emotion for too long, it turns into almost everything that happens around you. It turns into negative almost, like not seeing the positive in anything, staying in this lack mindset of hopelessness. But it just needs to be released. It was something of the past that happened. And when things are usually let out of our lives, out of our control, it's the universe's way of showing us that there's something better coming. Maybe this was not right for you. So to have this loss now feels like a pain, a sorrow, but if it was later on, it would, if this would have happened later, it would have been even more damaging, I see. In the present, so what is needed to heal or is healing, the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. So I'm seeing this like some kind of a structure, a spiritual teaching that it's somehow a belief system that is a big importance, that was a big impact on your life. It was very it had its roots in the ground, and you were a part of this. And I feel like whatever this is that was a letdown, that crumbled, it was not what you thought, really left you in this feeling of loss and questions and wondering and confused, and just keeping you in that negative mindset, focused on what was and what didn't happen, and not realizing that there's something bigger and more that is much better suited for you. But there's a block. You have to release the past to be able to live in the gift of the present. The present is a gift. So allow yourself this gift. This is a gift to you. All right, so this is a good change. You're going up the ladders. You're looking down in this card. It's something that has happened, turmoil. Now it's a positive realization that there's something greater that is coming forward for you. You're just looking up into the perspective. When you zoom out and you look at the perspective and the bigger picture, you are guided that way, and it's almost a moment of where you just feel a release, and you realize that whatever you were waiting for that didn't come in, that you were looking in the past, this one's looking down in regret that something didn't happen, and in the future outcome, it's the Two of Wands. So if it wasn't in reverse, it would be waiting. You're waiting. So you're not waiting for anything anymore, because it's already spun down, and whatever was meant to be set free, like to be released back into the energy that's released back into the earth, was not for you. That was not the right frequency. That was not your path. That turmoil, almost digging itself into the ground. Almost, I'm seeing that as like spinning out of control. It's not a good thing. It's washed away. It's let it go into the ground. Let it fade away and dry up, and let that cup of water, like that emotion, be released back into the atmosphere, into the earth. Just, it's not yours to have to burden over, or it's not your loss. It's just something from the past, so it feels heavy. So when this realization comes, then you're not waiting anymore, because it's already here. It's already been here, but you didn't see it because you were looking at something else. There is a bigger picture for you, Pisces. You're very spiritual, enlightened. You have this way to go into the other dimensions that other people don't, which can feel very heavy sometimes. That's why you have to release it. This is a gift that you have, but don't let it weigh you down. Let it flow, like as in water flowing through the stream. It has to keep flowing, it has to keep moving. You need to bring, there's a message here to bring harmony and balance. You are the messenger. You're part of the souls who have dedicated their lifetime to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the new seeds, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep and come back more powerful. Many Ascend Masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. All right, so this is, you're being called to bring harmony to the life of the planet. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the Master Manifester. You are being guided to bring life back into flow again. All right, Pisces, that is your reading.